Before empires, before legends, there was silence. In the kingdom of Mali, a prophecy whispered through the huts and palm trees that a lion would be born. But the lion came crawling. Sundiata Keita, son of a great king, could not walk, not at 1, not at 2, not even at 7. His stepmother called him cursed. But his mother, Sogolon, did not give up. She wept, she prayed, she believed. And then, one day, in dust and struggle, the lion rose. But power attracts envy. When the great king, Sundiata's father, died, the balance of fate began to crack. His stepmother, driven by ambition, placed her own son on the throne, not by destiny, but by deceit. Sundiata, the lion who had just found his feet, was cast out, exiled, banished with his mother Sogolon and his siblings. They walked into the unknown, not as traitors, but as the beginning of a legend. Exile did not break him. It shaped him across forests thick with secrets, across deserts where even the stars whispered. He crossed the kingdoms of the savannah, Mema, Ghana, Soso. He entered courts not as a prince, but as a guest, a student. He learned the law, the rhythm of war, the patience of peace. And all the while, he grew. The boy who crawled was becoming the lion. But while Sundiata learned in silence, another name grew loud in the land he left behind. Sumayoro Kante, the sorcerer king of Soso. Feared by men, feared even by spirits. He swept through Mali like a storm. Cities crumbled, villages starved, the gold dried up, and so did hope. The lion was far away, but in the hearts of the broken, he was still the only hope. The darkness had swallowed Mali, but the sun does not stay hidden forever. From the edge of exile, the lion returned. Not a boy, not just a prince, but a man, tempered by silence and ready for destiny. He did not raise an army, he raised a family, a nation of voices once divided. The hunters pledged their arrows, the farmers pledged their land, the warriors their swords, the griots sang. Mali had found its lion. And so, the lion faced the sorcerer Sumayoro Kante, king of shadows, keeper of forbidden magic. Feared by men, feared by gods. But Sundiata did not come alone. He came with the courage of 10 kingdoms and the strength of a people no longer afraid. The plains shook, drums roared, and the gods leaned closer to watch. Magic met destiny, fear met fire. But it was not charms that won that day. It was the will of a united people. And when the dust settled, Mali stood tall. The sword was sheathed, the battle won, and peace, like the morning sun, returned to Mali. In the city of Niani, beneath a sky that had watched it all, Sundiata was crowned Mansa, Emperor of Mali. And from that day forward, Mali rose. The empire stretched from the forests of the south, across the gold fields of Bambouk, past the markets of Janneh and Timbuktu, to the edge of the Saharan dunes, one of the greatest empires Africa had ever known, built not on fear, but on unity, trade, justice, and memory. But more than a king, Sundiata became a story. And even now, when the stars blink over the savannah and the drums whisper through the trees, the Lion of Mali still walks through the tales we tell.